The Boston Globe ran defense for far-left Democrat Elizabeth Warren this weekend. The far-left rag insisted that Harvard University never considered Warren as Native American in their hiring process. The Boston Globe reported they came to this conclusion after analysis from several interviews and university documents. FOX News reported, although critics have charged that Sen. Elizabeth Warren, D.Mas, has advanced her career with a narrative that she is a distant descendant of Cherokee and Delaware tribes, Harvard University never considered her ethnicity when it hired her as a law professor, according to a report Saturday. The Boston Globe reported interviews and documents showed that the issue was not considered by Harvard law faculty when it considered her application in the 1990s. The report also saw no consideration of her race when she applied to work at Rutgers, the University of Houston, the University of Texas or the University of Pennsylvania. She was not on the radar screen at all in terms of a racial minority hire. Randall Kennedy, a law professor who was in charge of recruiting minority candidates to Harvard Law School, told the Globe, "It was just not an issue. I can't remember anybody ever mentioning her in this context." Neither Harvard nor Warren immediately returned Fox News requests for comment Sunday. The Globe noted that Warren listed herself as a minority before Penn offered her a job. However, the law school's dean and affirmative action officer wrote in a 1987 Equal Opportunity Compliance Statement form that Warren was the best candidate for her job despite being white. Warren and her campaign have pushed back hard against the claims that she was rewarded a job at Harvard after lying about her so-called Native Indian heritage. A 1997 article in the Fordham Law Review described Warren as a Harvard Law School's first woman of color. The Politico reported, Elizabeth Warren has pushed back hard on questions about a Harvard Crimson piece in 1996 that described her as Native American, saying she had no idea the school where she taught law was billing her that way and saying it never came up during her hiring a year earlier, which others have backed up. But a 1997 Fordham Law Review piece described her as Harvard Law School's first woman of color, based, according to the notes at the bottom of the story, on a telephone interview with Michael Chmura, news director, Harvard Law, August 6, 1996. Harvard sure made a big deal about Warren's Indian heritage for Today, insisting it was not a factor in her hiring process. Obviously, Democrats are hoping to clean up Warren's many lies about her heritage and high cheekbones before the 2020 election comes around. More from James Woods. Thanks Jim Hoft for help with this report. You can view and order one of these items at thismall.com. Please feel free to visit www.atthismall.com once again, that is www.atthismall.com. Thanks for watching. What did you think of this video? Let us know in the comments section below. You can also subscribe for more videos like these in your inbox. Now if you are seeking the latest trends in fashion, and electronics and gifts and more of the coolest things that you never knew existed at the best prices, please feel free to visit www.atthismall.com. Once again, that is www.atthismall.com. Share this video with your friends and family. Since you're watching, we have a small favor to ask. More people are viewing our videos more than ever, but advertising revenues across the media are falling fast. And unlike many news organizations, we haven't put up a paywall. We want to keep our journalism as open as we can, so you can see why we need to ask for your help. Our videos and reports takes a lot of time, money and hard work to produce. Our investigative reporting uncovers unethical behavior and social injustice that helps to hold governments, companies and individuals to account. Through this we can, together, create meaningful change in the world. We do it because we believe our perspective matters, because it might well be your perspective too. For as little as $1. You can support us, and it only takes a minute. Thank you. Like and share this video on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. Don't forget to support this channel by clicking on the donation link down below and subscribing so you never miss any of our trending reports. What do you think about this video? Scroll down to comment below. Now if you are seeking the truth or guidance or need a prayer request or studies, please visit followyeshua.com at www.followyeshua.now.com. Please note that we have changed to a new YouTube channel. The link is in the description box below. Please subscribe to the new channel, as this one will no longer have new videos and reports posted to it anymore.